Hey guys, I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Sorry, I forgot that I had sound off last night. But, yeah, welcome back to another session of Skyrim. We're gonna continue where we left off. Have some fun.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. You know, even if you are my elder.
You lost?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon. Attack.
Coin or two for a veteran?
Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if...
Hello, ladies. Is there anything a big, strong man can do for you this fine day?
I don't know. If you see any big, strong men around, let us know, will you?
Harpies. Every one of them.
Oh, come
Fletching suits me.
Don't go away
It's
mad.
difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Even rags would be preferable to your current wardrobe, or lack thereof.
So exciting when new folk come into town. Someday, I'll... The gal... Heroin.
Retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimicon. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Woodcar will now give you his knowledge of Da. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Have you given Malborn? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you. Just make sure you get back out of there. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world. You agree?
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself a drink. Inside, my friend, inside, where only the women and drinks are cold. What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Been some time since I've had some news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Grey Manes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly. Fralia Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
This war won't last much longer.
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles. Yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Yes? What do you need? Yes? What do you need? Yes? What do you need? What can I get for you, ma'am? What can I get for you, ma'am?
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
What does a fellow need to do to get... Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellen.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their craft. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Oh. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something. Wrong.
It was this cold for this long.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this morning? Were they with all of the embassy
senses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume. Most useful.
Be careful.
Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Listen
If
up,
you like,
spy.
but we need to
You're
find a way
trapped
to
in
unlock
here,
that
and
trap
we have
door.
your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind. Is someone there?
It's nothing.
That takes care of that.
I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson fields of white.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Okay guys, so I was able to save them both, which I normally couldn't.
You there, traveler, over here.
One day, you deserve.
That's close enough, fool. Now you die.
It's no big deal if I can't find him. Alright. Now we gotta go back and talk to her. And get her the rest of her stuff back.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
One day, you will serve our dread father.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Do now.
Thank you. You and me, take a look. Mm-hmm.
Careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her finger.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you can. Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? I do so love Riften.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass.
A thief took my
The way they walk,
so
what they're
I
wearing.
took his eyes.
It's a dead giveaway.
It was a fair exchange.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Of the Dark Brotherhood, all hail the
Simple.
listener.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
Vegetables as crisp. As a winter morning.
Around, all. You need to hear this. Gather round.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about... the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
Learn a library... worth of knowledge in moments.
That wisp essence didn't help, but maybe this will.
Why would you even listen to him?
Well,
I
see that my time is up.
love Riften.
Come back tomorrow.
You should probably...
here in my youth.
Looks like I chose the right person for... And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
It was a fair
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Sorry guys, I put the wrong ring
My
in his pocket
organization's been
space.
having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just
So I was
how
never
it goes.
able to pickpocket
But never
twice
mind
like that in a
You
row.
did the job,
So
and you did it well.
I did pretty good.
Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
What's the matter? He's getting so angry about the corruption in Riften. He said he's going to walk right up to Maven and give her a piece of...
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
As I do now.
Beautiful
marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Now get out of my way.
Has just begun.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. You
can
come
offer,
on,
but I may not
let's
buy.
see what you're made of.
Fools are actually fighting.
It's nothing. That's the best. Huh?
We could use it, but we've got
Doing it work. Lucky hit.
Watch what you're doing.
By this means, you'll pay for that.
My money's on the floor.
Get away with it. Get her. You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Well, well. Color me impressed,
treachery of
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Cute boy's mother. And then...
Huh? There's the blaze agent. Kill her!
follow, child of darkness. Taste it.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my child.
Go away!
Is yours.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me.
Life.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
For the Black Hand. But you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents I do so love Riften. I journeyed here in my youth.
This'll just take a moment.
My purse. So I took his eyes.
This one always...
It was a fair exchange.
There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk. You... Dragonborn. Is it really true?
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Important. Far more than even she realized. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly.
Lead, and I will follow, child.
Dragons, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Oh, Yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
There is no...
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence. I mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
One day, you...
Who's there?
Is a... now. I grow restless.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Clarice, I've come to warn you.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse around here.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I grow restless, as does my blade. Lead, and I will follow.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern. What are you getting at?
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. And I'll be back later on, around 9-10. But thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe if you want, and have a good day.